I think there's lots of people these days that won't choose a service of any kind without taking a look at their reviews.
The name of your firm and your position there, please.
Sure, Daniel. My name's Clint Clark. I'm one of the founding partners of a law firm in Calgary, Alberta called Clark and Clark. And we specialize in real estate law and wills and estate. So I was just going to say we've been practicing for 30 years in the Calgary area and have a great reputation and are getting a great online presence thanks to Starloop.
At what point did you think, like, our law firm needs help with online reputation?
Sure. So we've been practicing for a long time. We've got a great reputation in the city for the work that we do. And we've always kind of garnished our business based upon that reputation and past clients and past referral sources and that. And a bit of a dinosaur, unfortunately, with technology, and we really weren't taking any advantage of, and potentially almost didn't even see the merit in some of the online stuff that we to do that, the younger generations, certainly it's their go-to tool for determining lots of who they work with and that sort of thing. And our presence wasn't very good at all because we had not looked at it or managed it. And it's not my expertise at all. I had no idea kind of really how to kind of try and make a better presence, and heard about Starloop, and it's been great.
What would you say made you decide to start working with us? Like what tipped you over the edge?
Well, I had a client that had been using you guys and said he had some great results, had told me a little bit about the platform, and one of the specialties with Starloop is planting these trees, and our industry is a very, very high paper intensive industry, and I thought to give back and be able to plant some trees would be great in my profession, and I thought it was a great tool to use and kind of a selling point to try and get people to give us reviews as well.
What results have you guys achieved with respect to your business using Starloop, and why do you think you've gotten these results?
Well, we've got a 4.8 star review now, and we have the presence now where we're actually reaching out to people and our clients that we do the great work for to get the feedback. And before that, we weren't doing that at all. And I feel that if you're not doing any of that, the only reviews you're going to get is if somebody's not happy with something. They're more apt to throw something on Google Review or one of the review platforms. Where if the client's really happy about it, they just go, oh, that was great, and go along their business and, don't think about it. But if you actually present them with an invitation to do a review and they go, oh yeah, that service was great. We are happy to provide some feedback, and the feedback's been great. And, I think you have to have a good business and good service to be getting that. But if you have it, you need to then figure out how to get people to tell the world about it on a review platform, and that's what we've been doing with Starloop, and it's been working. We when we started out before Starloop, we had a very limited review presence, and now we've got the high star review, and we've got 80 plus reviews over the last 9 months, and I think it's been really effective. And we wouldn't have it if we hadn't been partnered with Starloop or somebody else, but I'm super happy with where we're at.
Is there any benefit like outside of the business? Like, has your personal life improved with like more free time, in quality of life there at all? Or?
Part of the great thing with Starloop though is we're not having to figure out how to do it and how to manage it and how to move forward. The platforms that you guys have available for us and to send out seem to work, and we didn't have to invest a bunch of time in trying to figure out how to do that stuff, and it's just it's a simple process for us really that without this would be more time in other work that we want to be doing and other stuff as well. Not sure if that answers your question at all, but
yeah, for sure. It's like, I think you're kind of saying that the benefit to you is a lack of otherwise being aggravated trying to figure this stuff out.
Yeah, for sure.
All
Yeah,
right.
no, it's yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, and
cool.
we've got a busy office and busy staff, and what we do from a legal point of view, we know what we're doing, we're great at it, and our systems and everything works well.
Mhm.
But to get that feedback out there, we don't have that expertise, and we don't, it's not something we want to try and figure out. Like, be able to partner up with somebody that has the expertise and can manage it and evolve as things evolve, because the IT world's evolving all the time, and yeah, you can't keep up if you don't have professionals helping you.
Okay. This one could be a little bit of a tricky one. I'm wondering if you could guess at the ROI of working with us, what do you think it would be, and how would you calculate ROI if you had to?
I think there's lots of people these days that won't choose a service of any kind, be it a lawyer, whatever, without taking a look at their reviews. If they want to hire a plumber, hire an electrician, I think typically most people would take a look and see what their reviews are like and what their presence is before making that final decision.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
absolutely. Yeah, there's I mean, we're up just as a side note, Clint, we're up to 82% of people checking online reviews before they engage with local businesses. 82%.
Right. Well, so yeah, I figured it would be up high, but I didn't realize it was even at 82%. Right.
Yeah,
That's
it's crazy.
significant.
For any lawyers that are watching this, why do you think that they should consider applying to work with us?
Well, as long as they're not in the Calgary area, I'm happy to tell them that they should, because it's going to help their business. But if you're in the Calgary area, you probably don't want to be doing this. Sorry.
And for any lawyers that are listening, I mean, last question would be like, why do you think that they should take action right now?
Best time to plant a tree was 30 years ago. Next best time is today. So you get to plant a tree and do reviews, and you might as well start today.
Nice. Clint, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome, Daniel.
All right.
It's great working with you guys.